Alright, hello everyone. I'm Michael Woods and my country is Venezuela. So I've been having technical difficulties, so I have to record with my phone. Alright, so I thought the best way to approach this was to give some recent history. So in the 20th century, oil was discovered in Venezuela, and in 1973, the oil became nationalized and the price skyrocketed 4 times. Venezuela became very wealthy at this point, and oil became their main export. They became very dependent on it. However, in 1983, the gas plummeted, and Hugo Chavez mismanaged a lot of the country's monies on various social programs. So the economy already was hurting. And then the man who succeeded Chavez was Maduro. Maduro was very tend to be controlling and strict on the people. So this combined with hyperinflation with a very intense situation in Venezuela. Okay, so because of this, they mostly go to a top-down implementation pattern. We saw this in the Vargas tragedy, which was top-down, but also kind of confusion. They were warned 3 times by 3 different departments: the Civil Defense Department, Venezuelan Air Force, and Ministry of Environment. However, Chavez refused to do a mandatory evacuation, so up to 30,000 people died when the flood came in and the dam collapsed. Um, However, after Chavez implemented military involvement and search and rescue that lasted for days. So most recently is the COVID-19 emergency in Venezuela. They were known to be grossly underprepared, and they went right away to national involvement and appealed for international aid. Uh, they lacked a lot of the medical equipment and hospitals in general. They got donations from China, Russia, and Cuba, 46 hospitals and various supplies, UN donations, and some loans. So obstacles and who participates. So big obstacle is the country itself. The bad economy, for one. No money leads to no training, and just an unprepared emergency management team. But also there's political struggle. Currently, Juan Guaido is the recognized president of Venezuela by the U.S. and other countries. So when they're getting foreign aid, it's difficult to know who to give it to and know how it gets to the people. So the people who also help is Venezuelan Red Cross and the American Red Cross. Disasters Venezuela is prone to. They're prone to hurricanes, earthquakes, most dangerously the floods and landslides, as was seen in the Vargas tragedy. So how has it shaped policy? There's been a lot of reconstruction of the dams and others of concrete, early warning systems, hydrometric stations. However, but mostly in the recent years, we've known that these structures have failed. Maybe it was due to poor construction or lack of maintenance. And the early warning system was also disbanded. And some structures rebuilt in the Vargas zone, which is a lot of controversy because it's bringing those same people to the dangers that happened in 1999. And here are my works cited, and thank you guys.